My name's Steve Broderick, and this is Town Line Sugarhouse in Eastford, Connecticut. It's a mid-scale producer by Connecticut standards, very small producer by national and international standards. I have 265 taps out right now. I would hope in an average year to make 60 to 70 gallons of syrup. You could resurrect a sugar maker from the 1600s and set him down in a building like this. It wouldn't take him more than a few minutes but to figure out exactly everything that's going on, because the process hasn't changed very much. The nights need to get down well below freezing and the days up at least into the low 40s and preferably warmer. That creates that sort of alternating, negative, positive pressure in the trees that forces the sap out. Sugar maples are very sensitive to root compaction, and sugaring season by definition is mud season, when the frost is going out of the ground. If you're driving around very close to all of the trees with a tractor and a trailer to get at the buckets, you're much more likely to do damage to the root system. So the tubing is an alternative that saves a ton of collecting time, and it's also a healthy alternative for the trees. This is a gravity system. Some larger producers have vacuum pumps that they put on the tubing systems, and the vacuum, it's been proven, will significantly increase your yield without doing any harm to the trees. We collect every day and we boil just as quickly as we can after the sap is collected. I try and have 3 cords of wood available, because that's typically how it seems to work out, is 1 cord will produce about 25 gallons of syrup. Right after you fire, you often will get foaming of the sap, and if you're not careful, can literally come right up over the sides of the pan, become a problem. A little bit of vegetable oil kills that foaming, so you have to be vigilant about that, particularly right after every firing. My sap right now is running 2.5% sugar content, which gives you something in the neighborhood of 35 to 1 gallons of sap to make a gallon of syrup. There's a tremendous potential for Connecticut to expand the sugaring business. We have many thousands of acres of forest in Connecticut that have enough sugar maple on them so that they could be managed for maple production. It's estimated that we only tap about 1/10 of 1% of all the sugar maples in the state of Connecticut that are of tappable size, as opposed to over 2% in the state of Vermont and 33% of all the sugar maples in the province of Quebec are tapped. So we have a tremendous potential to expand maple production, and we also are right in the middle of the world's best market, where the prices are highest and the demand is strong. So there's a great potential for the sugaring industry to grow in our state in the years ahead.